that the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name, would care to feel my hurt. Who am I that the bright and morning star would choose to light the way for my ever-wandering heart? Well, not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow, a wave tossed in the ocean, vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling, Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you've told me who I am. I am yours, I am yours. Who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love and watch me rise again? Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow, a wave tossed in the ocean, a vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling, Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I am yours. Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done. Somewhere between the hot and the cold, somewhere between the new and the old, somewhere between who I am and who I used to be, somewhere in the middle you'll find me. Somewhere between the wrong and the right, somewhere between the darkness and the light, somewhere between who I was and who you're making me, somewhere in the middle you'll find me. Just how close can I get, Lord, to my surrender without losing all control? Fearless warriors in a picket fence, reckless abandon wrapped in common sense, deep water faith in the shallow end. We are caught in the middle, with eyes wide open to the differences, the God we want and the God who is. But will we trade our dreams for His, or are we caught
somewhere over the rainbow, way up high? heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't...
Held high, such small sacrifice of not joined with my life. I sing in vain tonight. May the words I say and the things I do make my life song sing, bring a smile.
There's a lot of people that think I'm cool.
Yeah, when you
Different to them meant cool, and I'm different. That I know. I know I'm different. A lot of times I don't see things the way other people see things.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before you, opening to the sun above. Joyful, joyful, we adore you, God of glory, joyful, we adore you. Hearts unfold like flowers before you. Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Joyful, we adore you. All your works with joy surround you. Earth and heaven reflect your rays. Stars and angels sing around you. Center of unbroken praise. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness. Drive the dark of doubt away. Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Hearts unfold like clouds before you. Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Joyful, we adore you.
God our Father, Christ our brother, all who live in love our life, teach us how to love each other, lift us to the joy divine.
Oh God, our Father,
Christ our brother, all who live in love our life, teach us how to love each other, lift us to the joy divine.
oh God, our Father.
Christ our
When you think of Mark and you look at the sea of men out there, what qualities does he have that he arises from them all?
Kind of got this like sparkling that comes out from his head. It's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm the one, I'm the one.
Said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I looked deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't. And I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow was a gift and you got eternity to think about what you do with it. What did you do with it? What did I do with it? What would I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. Man, I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying.
It's just another thing of Yaya's life that she's got to go through. So this is one of the its that I didn't want to go through, but well, here I am, and I'm going through it.
So we were learning about in church, everybody's got an it.
I had a couple its. It happens. And
I know
your
one-
Yaya's had a couple. She's had a couple its. Yeah.
One of your.
This is the biggie it. This is the biggest it.
So, how's it like having cancer?
How's it like? It sucks.
Got that right. Everybody knows it sucks.
Because you don't know what's going to happen next. It's a little scary. But I'm taking it one day at a time.
I was sure by now, God, you would have reached down and wiped our tears away, stepped in and saved the day. But once again, I say amen, and it's still raining. But as the thunder rolls, I barely hear you whisper through the rain, I'm with you. And as your mercy falls, I'll raise my hands and praise the God who gives and takes away. And I'll praise you in this storm, and I will lift my hands, for you are who you are, no matter where I am. And every tear I've cried, you hold in your hand. You never left my side, and though my heart is torn, I will praise you in this storm. I remember when I stumbled in the wind, you heard my cry to you and raised me up again. But my strength is almost gone. How can I carry on if I can't find you? But as the thunder rolls, I barely hear you whisper through the rain, I'm with you. And as your mercy falls, I'll raise my hands and praise the God who gives and takes away. And I'll praise you in this storm, and I will lift my hands, for you are who you are.
Okay, what was those words of wisdom?
Don't drink, go to meetings, read the big book, the Bible daily, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Love the Lord with all your heart, mind, and soul. Be a giver and not a taker. When the chips are down, smile. And when the chips are up, smile.
Come here, we'll do a smile.
Come.
There you go.
Chips are up, chips are down.
Let's smile.
Smile. See? Isn't that better?